their length. It was very, very problematic. Switching ball screens. You know, my two main guys who have really played well for me all season. Jarvis Summers has been one of the most improved players, not only in the SEC, but in the country from a production standpoint. And you know, Marshall Henderson needs no explanation of what he does. And you know, when they go 10 for 31, I think it's a direct correlation with the length that Kentucky has. We just couldn't get clean looks over the top. We've never been very proficient at the rim, but I thought in the first half, our big guys were cleaning some balls up and finishing them around the basket, and that's what kept us in the game.
I think Marshall had 3 different defenders on the first 2 possessions. It looked like their strategy was to keep rotating.
Exactly. They were switching everybody. Not only were they switching the ball screen, but even the down screen actions, the cross screen action, they were just switching big bodies on him. I thought, again, in the first half, we did a better job of hitting the slip guy and making some baskets around, some scores around the basket. The second half, their length really bothered us, and we couldn't stop them. You know, we shoot 41% in the first half, but we hold them to around 42. The second half, they only missed 10 field goals, and a couple of those were right at the bitter end. I just told my team, I don't think I've ever been a part of a game. Now, granted, they weren't missing many, but an Ole Miss Rebel did not grab a defensive rebound until less than 2 minutes to go in the half. And that was a kid who, Janari Jassar, who I put in at the end, just to try to make sure that we left here with all our pieces intact for Saturday. And he was the first Rebel to grab a defensive rebound. It's going to make for a long night.
Andy, based on what you'd seen maybe in scouting of Willie Cauley-Stein, what you'd seen and how he played tonight, how different was that?
Well, he was outstanding tonight. You know, he obviously has a very big reputation coming in. He has shown certainly to be a very capable player. And tonight his length was bothersome, 6 blocks, but he finished everything at the basket. Even when we would come up with somewhat of a stop, he was always there to get the loose ball and did a great job of finishing through contact.
Any more questions?